Second baseman, Bill Garner.
First pitch coming. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now this fella right here back for another inning of work. He did put up a clean 0, but it wasn't without a few nervous moments.
Yeah, and he wound up giving up 3 hits in the inning, but somehow he was able to pitch around it.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
You talk about a throw eating a guy up at first. Look at how he lets this ball play him. Instead of going out to get the ball, he lets it get too deep. And at that point, it's hard to get those hands into a high enough position, and he can't make the play.
Into the box now, Bert Campanella. Now he runs up to bunt, and with his speed, this is going to be tough. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Joe Rudy will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Look at the stop. And he's safe. Angel Manuel will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate, and he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Chuck Dobson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 34, Chuck Dobson.
Claude Washington will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Oakland,
Sal Bacco will step forward now with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third base.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. And how about that? Gene Tennis has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that is into right field, a base hit.
center fielder,
Bill North will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. First offering on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jim Holt will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
now playing right field.
Billy Smith will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Jerry Ramey will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Dave Chacon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Holt is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Dick Lang will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Bert Campanella will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Joe Rudy will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. And here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, he fails here in his bid for a 5-hit ball game, but he's had a game to remember, no doubt about it.
Jim Holt will stand in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Up next,
Claude Washington will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? A's strand a couple, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Mickey Rivers will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 12-1. So long from Anaheim.